Hey friends, Thomas here. I'm on the Boulder campus. You might hear the geese fly by, which only makes me think about Christmas Eve dinner coming soon. We are in the month of December, in this season of Advent, which means a lot for our church, and so I want to give you a couple updates of important things that are happening in this month. In the month of December, we're going to gather 3 times across 3 campuses for evenings of prayer. The first one is tonight, December 3rd, and then December 10th and the 17th at 6 p.m. We've taken all the precautions to be ready for groups to come into our building, to be ready for them. We're following all our state and county guidelines. We've actually improved our HVAC and air qualities in the building. We're using the same ionization tools that they use at the Mayo Clinic, the White House, and many universities. We want to take your health as serious as possible, but we also know it's time to gather, and we must first gather to pray, to seek the Lord's face, to seek Him for wisdom and guidance, to pray for our church and our community and our country. We hope that you can join us. You can register for the event going to calvarybible.com, click that events button, and you can register you and your family to join us this evening or subsequent Thursday nights. If you don't feel comfortable being in person or you're unable to make it happen in your schedule, we would still love for you to join us online. We're going to simulcast from the Erie campus tonight, and we'd love for you to, in your homes, go to calvarybible.com and click the live stream and join us for prayer this evening. Also in the month of December, a tradition here at Calvary for more than a decade has been to participate in what we call the Heart of Advent. The Heart of Advent is where we determine in ourselves to spend less, give more, so that we might worship most fully in this month, be most present with what God is doing. Over the last decade, we have partnered with both local and international projects and partners, building churches, schools, water projects, humanitarian aids, gospel light in the refugees areas. There are so many ways we've done it over the last 10 years. Here's how we're going to do it this year. When we connected with our local partners, it was obvious that we wanted to connect with some of our most vulnerable population this year because of COVID, and that is our young kids. School-age kids that haven't been able to track online with their classrooms. Because we know that education and early childhood development is very, very important for the whole community and their entire life. We want to make sure that the schools and families are resourced with the tools that they need to educate our kids in this difficult season. If you go to calvarybible.com and see the Advent button, you will see all the details of how each campus is connecting with their local schools, their local community agencies, to make sure that we're caring for many of these vulnerable kids and families. We have a $50,000 goal in the month of December that we think we can achieve at Calvary Bible to make sure that their kids in our communities and those young families are not left behind. We want to make sure that they are resourced with everything that they need. So, be prayerfully considering how you might participate this year in the Heart of Advent. See you tonight.